Good morning. We're getting our first lesson, our Ghana lesson, our language lesson of 3. And this is our instructor. Tell him your name.
My name is Kobina.
Where you from, Kwabena?
I'm from Ghana here. I'm from the central region, Elmina to be precise. And I've been in tour guiding for about 22 years.
How can the people contact you?
My email address is ckabakah@gmail.com or plus 233 244 708878. That's my WhatsApp and cell phone number. Yeah. So the first lesson is greetings. And in greeting, we have singular and plural. She's alone, so we are going to deal with singular. I seen her, I have to say, me mau achi, me mawo achi, me mau achi. And then the response is ya. We have various response, but ya is a general response. We have a response for your if like your father greeting you, your father peers. Your mothers also, you have different response and greetings, and then your own peers also, you have a different greetings and response. Then general, you also have a different response. But this is, not to confuse you, this is a general one. And I will say, me mau achi, meaning I'm greeting you. So the response is, yeah. Yeah. Then after that, we move to the second level. After saying greetings, what else? Our tradition demands that you need to know the health of the one that you are greeting, whether the person is sick or not. If the person is sick, then you have to continue asking, what type of sickness, why this, why that. If you have a remedy, you have a medicine, you give to that person.
Can you, not to cut you off, man, you share that for anemic people? You said about the mahogany tree, how to heal yourself. I've been getting the herbs in. Listen to this. Listen to that.
Okay, so let's finish with the greetings and then we move to that one. Yeah. So after saying me mau achi and the person responds yeah, the next thing is that wo hon ti say, meaning how are you? And the response is me hon je. The greeting is me mau achi. That is good morning. And the response, yeah. Then you go to the next level, wo hon ti say, meaning how are you? And then the response is me hon je, I'm fine.
Got that? So just keep rewinding this video so by the time you come to Ghana, you'll have the proper greetings to say good morning. Now, this the herb and the tip of the day for all my herbalists out here of healing yourself and our brothers and sisters. A natural remedy for anemic, right?
Yeah.
You said? What happens? Tell them how you share that with us.
Okay, naturally, traditionally, socially, and morally, in Ghana, about 80% of Ghanaians depends on traditional herbal medicine. Our grandmothers and great-grandmothers are the doctors and the nurses in our homes. If a woman gets pregnant, they know how to dispense traditional medicine for the woman to give birth safe. There are a lot of villages that don't have hospitals, so they depend on them. But in the communities, we also have hospitals and clinics. If someone is anemic, I was sharing this in the bus. If someone is anemic, you get a mahogany, get the back of mahogany, cut it, and then you wash it nicely in water. Then we have a certain pot, it's a clay made it with mud, clay pots. And you put them in the clay pot, add water, put it on fire to boil. When it boils, it turns reddish. And then give this to the patient to drink. As it drinks, either that, it depends on the level. At least between that day and then the third day, the blood level is restored. Immediately the blood level is restored, stop it. If you don't stop it, you have so much blood in you.
Wow.
So you need to just put an end to it. And that's all. We have so many things that goes on that we use herbs, either the leaves, the stem, the roots, and all this. For example, if someone inadvertently, unknowingly, like a child, takes in anything that is poison, if you have a snail, you remove the snail. In the snail, there is a water, a certain juice. Give this juice to the child to drink. Immediately the child drinks, he will vomit everything out. So the poison will not get to the system. 2, sometimes they use palm oil or red oil. They give the child the red oil to drink and the child will vomit. Or you have a plantain. Just go and chop off the plantain. In the plantain, there is a certain soft, inside the plantain tree, there is a certain soft nature, very soft. When you cut it, split it, and take the softest part of it, there is water in it. Squeeze the juice with your hand and then give it to the child to drink. Force him to drink. Even if it's a spoon,
Teaspoon.
just give it to him. Immediately get to the system, everything will come out. He will vomit everything out and he's free.
See, Mother Africa, I told you. Thank you so much. He's just sharing the info, telling the people to come.
Oh yes, we have a lot. Like plaster of Paris, you don't need to go to a hospital. If you know the medicine, you don't need to go to hospital. You just get the medicine, palm and put it there, and your bone heals. I have seen people who have healed within 3 days or 1
You
week.
said like if you break a joint or something.
Yes, your bone breaks
your
it up.
bone.
Yes.
Which plant again?
There are 4 different plants. Yeah.
I thought you mentioned something.
Yeah, one is palm tree, the root of the palm tree. Yeah, and then there's a certain tree that about 4 different type of tree that they add all this thing to it. Yes, and all this thing is being done
Put that on
on your
joint,
arm.
so wherever
Yeah.
the broken part is, and it
Yes,
heals.
Yes.
See that? And you think it's magic. It's called Mother Nature.
Oh yeah.
Come
yeah.
home.
Malaria. A lot of people, let me talk about malaria. If you get to know this is malaria, I like this, or fever. Most of the times, when I contract fever or malaria, I don't go to hospital. No, I treat them at home. What I use that, how do I determine that this is malaria? 1, feverishness. Okay. 2, I feel some heat on my eye yield. 3, my mouth become bitter. So when I see this, and 4, my body is excessive heat on the body. So when I put my hand here, I feel the heat. So that's what is about to happen to me. Quickly, I get neem leaves.
The neem.
Okay.
Okay.
The neem is a great medicine. I get the neem leaves, then I'll get mango leaves. Wash all nicely, put them in a pot, a clay pot, and then add water. And I have a lemon, split lemon, about 3 or 4 pieces of lemon, split it. Put it in the water and put it on fire to boil. After boiling, then I remove my shirt, remove my pants. I have only underwear. Then I put this in between my legs.
You put what between your legs?
The
mixture?
The mixture.
You pour it on your clothes?
No, I don't pour.
It's in a
It's going to be in a bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So I pull it. I just bring it off from fire, and when I bring it off from the fire, then I'll sit down like this and put it in between my legs. Put it here, and then they use blankets, a lot of cloth to cover. When you cover, the heat that comes, then you open. As time goes on, you have to stir it. If you stir it, there is much heat coming out. Then you inhale the heat. You open your mouth and your nose. So it goes in here, comes through here. Goes in here, comes through your nose.
How are you?
In matter of fact, you see water coming. The capillaries will open and then there's so much water coming out. At the end of it, use your hand on your body and see that there's so much oil. That oil is the sickness that has gone in. So the heat pushes it out.
Wow.
And as it pushes it out, everything comes out. You can do it morning, early in the morning and late in the evening. After that, take a shower and then you go and sleep. Do it 3-4 times and then you are okay. It takes the malaria off.
How long does it take to heal the malaria when you're doing it?
Yeah, between 3-4 days it should be off. If you see it early, sometimes within 2 days, sometimes even once. And then
So
it's
if
gone.
it doesn't within 3 days, then what do you do?
If it doesn't,
Normally it does.
now at the end of it, after taking the shower, the sap, you also drink it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bitter. That one is bitter. Yeah. So the remaining thing over there, what happened? It pushes it down. Then you'll be urinating yellowish. Your urine will be yellowish. After 3-4 days, you are okay. That's all. You are done.
Thank you.
I've been using it for years. And this is a old Japanese or old African tradition way of healing malaria and diseases from the body.
Thank you so much for sharing. You see, this is Ida Jew Hunter reporting live in Ghana with only greatness. Surround yourself with great kings, man.
Oh,
sharing all the information. Thank you so much for the lesson of the day.
Welcome.
Blessings, my brother. All right, AfricaForTheAfrican.org. I gave you 12 minutes, my brothers and sisters. Come on home. That was the treat of the day. Enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe.